2021 PREP-INAR. I'm creating something called a PREP-INAR. It's a webinar to prepare you for 2021. I touched upon it earlier. I told you it's not going to be $10. It's going to be much more than that. It's going to be a lot of data. It might not be just one webinar. It might be 1, 2, 3 sessions. The result that I'm going for is going to make sure that you are prepared for 2021 and in my opinion, the shitstorm that is coming, because it's going to be crazy. Oh, I realized my video was off. There is something major coming in 2021 and we need to be prepared. I think that the economy is going to suffer and I think we need to know what to do. So I'm preparing a PREP-INAR. It's special, vital, possibly most important data. How do you create good PR at zero cost? How do you create good PR at zero cost? How do you ensure your clients keep coming back? It's not what you think. How do you ensure your sales grows with minimal effort? Because you're going to need this coming year. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be a tougher environment, and only the knowledgeable and the tough will survive. And I want to get everybody prepped for that. There are 3 ways to destroy PR and 1 way to create endless PR at zero cost. There are 3 ways to repel your clients and 1 way to attract them, like bees to nectar. There are 3 ways that you do, by the way, which you will gradually and unnoticeably reduce your sales, and 1 way to ensure sales grow with minimal effort. Plus, in this 2021 PREP-INAR, the magic potion of marketing you need, which will ensure people beg you to buy. That's the 4th step. So remember, there is gaining of pleasure, avoidance of pain, and removing of pain. And there's a 4th one. We're going to go over all 3 in further detail, and the 4th one, which is the magic potion of marketing, your guided missile of marketing, 4 steps that will ensure your marketing missile hits the target. I told you about that earlier. You already know the 5th one, communication, but there's 4 more you need to know. How many found that today was valuable? I assume you will generate about $500 from that. How much money, when, and on which platforms you should be spending on marketing? If you don't learn how to spend correctly on marketing, you will be spent. So you need to know how much money, when, and on which platforms you should be spending on your marketing. Because if you don't spend correctly, you will be spent. And to prepare you for 2021, 2020 was a tough year for most people. And the problem is that most people don't learn from their mistakes, despite what they say. People say they learn from their mistakes, but then they go bankrupt a 2nd time. They get a divorce again. They say that they're going to be better and stop drinking, and they go back to drinking. They say that they're going to improve, and they don't. So many people did wrong actions in 2020, and the problem is that they're going to do it again. Suddenly, you realize it's November, and nothing happened in 2020. Now, that's going to happen in 2021 if you don't act correctly. There's going to be lockdowns again. There's going to be financial crashes. People are not even woken up yet to what's to come because of months of lockdown, the government printing insane amounts of money, and it's not going to be pretty. And all of a sudden, you'll realize again, oh my God, it's November. There's a bullseye you need to focus on for 2021. 1 thing. If you don't focus on that 1 thing, you're going to drift in the storm of 2021 like literally a leaf in a hurricane. Okay? And you need to grow your income quickly and expend less. How do you think you do that? How do you think you grow your income quickly and expend less? What do you think you need to do? What's the most important thing? To grow your income quickly and expend less. Relationships. Relationships is what you need to focus on in 2021. Your relationships with people, your relationships with clients, your relationships with suppliers, your relationships with staff and colleagues, your relationships with marketing, your relationships with money, your relationships in general. You need to become an expert in handling all kinds of relationships in 2021, or you will find yourself in a disaster. Does that make sense to everyone? And the price, $9.90. Okay, that's the price. But because of South Africa, first of all, this webinar will save you more than $990. It will probably be worth about $10,000, but it's $990. But because of South Africa, it will be $97. In South Africa, the dollars and all that is a bit different, and I'm based in South Africa, so I have the South African viewpoint. I'm going to put it for $97 only with a 100% money back guarantee. If you don't get exact what I'm promoting here and what you think that you should get from that, you will get your money back. I'm not going to ask questions. Totally fine with me. I have no problem. I'm putting a money value there just for the value of it. But you just need to stay throughout the whole thing. If you watch all the parts, because I'm thinking to do it in 1 or 2 or 3 parts, this will probably be about 6 hours in total. galezra.com/PREP-INAR. And we're going to get into a whole bunch of new things to prepare you for 2021. And we're going to go over that whole list I went through, the guided missile, the magic potion of marketing, and 2021 prep. That's it, everyone. It was a pleasure doing this. I really enjoyed having you guys on. I appreciate your interaction. I appreciated you guys staying in. I appreciate you guys participating. And please, if this was valuable to you, please promote it. Please put it on your Instagram and get people to come on board with us and learn what we're learning. I will really appreciate that. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you.